Hello, hello, it's Julie Davison from juliedavison.com. Welcome to 12 Days of Christmas Day 11. I cannot believe that we're almost done with this daily video series. I hope you've been enjoying all the sneak peeks from the January through June 2022 mini catalog. I've been having fun playing with all my new stuff. Demonstrators can pre-order from this catalog right now, and so everything that I've been showing you is stuff that I pre-ordered. If you're not a demonstrator, you can order these items starting January 4th, which is a Monday, in like 3 weeks or something crazy like that. How is it already? Oh, like the middle of December. I'm kind of freaking out. I'm totally not ready for Christmas. We got our tree and we put it up, but we haven't decorated yet. I haven't really done much Christmas shopping. I just feel like I'm behind on everything, but it's been fun to take a break from all that craziness and share with you some mini catalog sneak peeks. Now, I'm still waiting for my big order to come, my catalog order. So if you're a customer of mine and you order from me regularly, you'll be getting one from me, but I'm still waiting for my box. And once I get my box, then I got to package them all up and get them out to you. So it's probably going to come, I think at this point, like around Christmas or after Christmas. So watch for it late December. I promise I'm taking care of you. I haven't forgotten. Now, I don't have a wrapped gift because I sent it. I don't have a wrapped one. Usually I have these wrapped ones that I've been using all week and it's all gone. I have the gift, but I don't want to bring it in without warning. So if you have not opened your day 12 gift, then shut this video off because I'm about to spoil a surprise. Not 12, 11. We're on day 11. Number 11. Are you guys ready to see what gift 11 was? This was the largest gift, and I had to make sure it was going to fit in the postage box before I sent it. So the day 11 gift is, do you know what this is? They're paper pumpkin boxes, mini paper pumpkin boxes, and each package includes it's a package of 10. They come flat and then they fold up. And so if you get paper pumpkin, you'll recognize the shape of this. And that's why it's called a mini paper pumpkin box, because it is the same sort of style of box, which is sort of like an elongated pizza box. So everything has these, it's got like these score marks on it. So you're going to fold in the side tabs and then fold this around the side and then lock it into place with those two little slots. So it just folds in like that. So easy. I saw your comment there about the storms. Oh my goodness. I live in central Illinois in Champaign and it is crazy windy. We had some really bad storms roll through. Thank goodness in our area, I'm not aware of any major damage. We are okay here. And hopefully all of you all over the Midwest and South are okay from all the storms. It is really scary. Mother Nature sometimes when she gets angry. Oh, Karen, I'm so glad she said she was thinking about getting these. So these are the mini paper pumpkin boxes, and they're in the annual catalog. Like I said, they come 10 to a package. I'll put the link in the video description so you can check it out. And the idea of these mini paper pumpkin boxes is that they fit note cards perfectly. Do you remember, right? The video from yesterday, and I shared a project with the Whisper White note cards. I have to show you, I'm going to do a little review here. Okay, so we made some cards. I redid this card. Let me show you the original one that I did during the video. It just wasn't like it was off. Okay, so I went back and I changed the balmy blue to Coastal Cabana, and then I changed the grass to be black, and I feel like it has a better balance now. It has 3 elements that sort of zigzag down the page, and so I'm really excited about the change. I like the darker color for the water, and I think the elements kind of flow. So I did drop the extra cardstock and the twine. So we did this one yesterday. That's the modified version. I added a little sand there. And then we also did some with the clouds and then the Christmas one as well. which I cased from Sarah Douglas, shared that one on Facebook. So we shared note card projects yesterday. Well, guess what? These mini paper pumpkin boxes fit note cards perfectly. So if you're wanting to give a set of cards for a gift, maybe for Christmas, you can package them up and decorate the box. So here's a box that I decorated. I made a whole set. Let me show you a whole set of those, the oceanfront cards. This one, I did 5 or 6, and then I combined it with this paper pack, and I couldn't find exactly the same colors that I used. This is a brand new paper pack called New Horizons, and it coordinates with that, On the Horizon stamp set that I used yesterday. So I used the birds and the grass and the thinking of you, and I combined that with the ocean front for the background. But this designer paper is part of that suite. So this paper is called New Horizons paper, and it has these beautiful watercolor scenes. And these are 6x6 paper. So you're going to get 4 each of 12 different patterns. And you can see they're double-sided, and they're just like ready for some stamping to finish creating the scene. And so a lot of those images from the On the Horizon stamp set, you can add some trees, you can add some birds, you can add some grass and things, and make it and make it so beautiful. So here's how I decorated the box. I need to add a tag or something. I didn't quite finish that, but I have 5 note cards inside, and I'm going to show you, like, you really could put, actually, I think I just have 4. I'm going to add this one as the 5th. I think you've got room for like a whole lot more. Honestly, you might even be able to get, if you're doing really plain and simple cards like I've done, you might even be able to get the entire package of 20 note cards and envelopes, maybe 10. I think I would do 10. This is 5. I think I would do 10. So 2 packages of the Whisper White note cards and envelopes, and then you can package it up with this cute little thing and decorate it however you want to. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but my 12 days of Christmas gifts have sort of been like coordinating and I've been using them in and out together. Like the designer paper we used on a couple different projects. The sponge daubers we used on a couple different projects. So this is another one of those where I'm going to bring back the note cards and create a new project. So this is not what we're making today. This is just another sample of what you can do with the gift boxes. But these also, let me show you, they're food safe, like they're coated inside. So you can put homemade treats in here. You can package up small gifts. It doesn't have to be note cards. It's just sized perfectly for the note cards and envelopes. Okay, so today's project, I wanted to bring back the note cards, and we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to use the Sweet Conversations bundle. This is a brand new bundle that's coming out in the new mini catalog, the January through June 2022 Stampin' Up! Mini catalog. And obviously it's for Valentine's Day. We've got our conversation hearts, and then we have coordinating designer paper. And this paper is 12 by 12. So I've just cut it down to make it easier to show you, but it has bright, beautiful colors for Valentine's Day. We've got the hearts, and some lollipops and candy and stripes. So there are some patterns that are versatile and you'll be able to use like the purple stripes. You can use that past Valentine's Day. But I like how the hearts are not just like red and pink. It is a very Valentine-y kind of print, but I feel like you have some other options. Well, we're gonna do a Valentine project today. I thought we would use our little box and we would create some little mini Valentines. So here's where our note cards and envelopes come in. I can't remember where I saw this. I feel like it was Sarah Douglas, who's the CEO of Stampin' Up. I feel like I saw this from her at some point in the past, and she took those note cards and envelopes and cut them in half. So we're gonna make little mini cards. Now the note cards are 3.5 by 5 inches, so I cut in half at 2.5 inches to make a little mini card. I think I need to change my paper trimmer because I'm getting all kinds of I just need to change out the blade or something. I'm getting fuzzies. So I've cut it in half. Now I've got a little mini card that I can send. Well, now we have 2 mini cards, but what about the envelope? Let's just go ahead and chop that in half too. Now I did a little measure. This is a little over 5 inches. So I'm going to go 2.5 and then just go a little bit farther than that and cut it in half. And it's okay if it's not exactly perfect. It's going to be fine. Okay, so I've cut my envelope in half, I've cut my cards in half, but now we have an envelope that has a little pouch. So how are we going to fix that? We're going to take 2 pieces of designer paper that are 1 inch by 3 inch, and we're going to fold it in half the long way to create a little seal. I think when Sarah shared this project, she did she used washi tape instead of designer paper, but we don't have any current washi tape. So I'm using some designer paper and creating essentially like a side for this envelope that's open because we cut it, right? So I'm putting adhesive like on the entire thing, so on the front and the back, and then I'm going to take each piece and sort of attach it to the side of the little mini envelope. It's got so much adhesive. I'm trying to get it just right. Let's hug it on there. Okay, so it's sealed on the front and the back, and now we have a little pouch that we can stick our mini card in, like that. Ta-da! What? Obviously, this is too small to mail, but if you are giving out Valentines in person or having a little party or for kids for school, you can create little mini Valentines this way. I see some of your comments come on, but it's hard sometimes to follow them. So I am so sorry if I don't respond. Let's see. Nancy says these should have been the 10th day. No, because there's 10 boxes. That would have been smart. I was trying to like organize the gifts so that there was like a progression. And then I decided to do a little something different with the sneak peeks. That was not my original plan, was to do sneak peeks every day, but it kind of evolved, and I'm so glad that it did because it's been really fun to incorporate the sneak peeks. I'm going to use the Sweet Conversations stamp set, and I've mounted a bunch of the stamps with coordinating colors. I love these colors for Valentine's Day, incorporating the purple in there. So I'm using Blushing Bride, Real Red, and Highland Heather, and these are colors that were just on the back of the package, and in the catalog it says what the colors are. Now I actually made a few cards ahead of time, so I did 2 each of 3 different designs. So I've got these 2 here that I did Happy Valentine's Day, and then this one with the different hearts. So I kind of kept it really just clean and simple with just some simple stamping. So we're going to use I wanted to use this stamp. It says, happy to have you in my life. And then I think I'm just going to use some of the hearts. So let's do pink. So these hearts, like a lot of the other images like this now they're not totally solid, right? They're meant to have like some texture, and so they don't stamp like complete, which I like, because then if you mess it up, it's not like it has to be perfect. I'm going to just do like a collage of hearts, I think, and we'll do, oh, that's going to be red now. Actually, I think I like it red. I'll add a little red heart down there, and maybe we need some purple now. So this one's going to be red. That one's going to be, where's our purple? This wasn't my intention, but sometimes sometimes that's just how it happens, doesn't it? Oh, it's missing something. Let's try again on this one. We're going to get some of these out of the way. Let's start with our words. I'm going to have the words be down here, and then we'll do a pink heart and a purple heart and a red heart That was purple. A pink heart and a purple heart. What am I missing? Red. Whoa! Oh, goodness. Let's see if we can cover it up. All right, there we go. We have our simple stamped Valentines. Although, you know, I was thinking we needed to add, some more stamping to our envelopes, don't you think? Where'd the other envelopes go? Oh, right here. I'll put all the cards over there. Stay put cards and the envelopes over here. Okay. So let's just do a little more stamping on these envelopes. Just to make them pretty. And we're done with the pink. How about some purple ones? And this one has a two-step. It has the solid ones and then the outlines. And then on this one, let's add, how about a conversation heart? Oh, yeah. Love you. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Okay, let's shove our stamps aside. Let's bring our cards in here. We're going to match them up, cards and envelopes. So let's do those. Those are cute together with the love you envelopes. And there with the hearts. And happy to have you in my life with the purple hearts. Okay, so we have 6, because I did 3 cards and 3 envelopes. We have 6 little mini Valentine cards, and we're going to put them in our box. You could spread them out. You really have a lot of room in here. Or I feel like we should just add some candy, right? Because it's not Valentine's Day unless you have some chocolate in there. So we're going to close that up. We have our little mini tags inside our box. And to decorate the front, I have a piece of the designer paper. And this one is, I cut it down. So normally this paper is 12 by 12. I cut this one down to 6 by 6, and then I cut it at 5.5 inches. So it's 5.5 inches this way. And then I cut just like an eighth, like a hair off of the other end. So it's 5.5 inches by a hair smaller than 6 inches. I'll have the measurements in the video description for you. So I'm going to add some tear and tape to each of the ends, each of the 5.5 inch ends. I'm going to do a little bit there. And then I'm just going to put like one across here. It doesn't really need it, but we're gonna add just that little piece to hold the paper down in the middle. So with the box closed, I'm going to start here on the end and wrap that around. And I'm just gonna kind of fold as I'm wrapping. So I'm not going to put score lines in it. I'm just going to kind of wrap it around, keeping it tight. Let's put it on that tape that's in the middle. And then I still have the tape here on the other side. And just wrap it tight all the way around. So that's one piece of designer paper to cover the box. If you wanted to, you could add some paper on the sides. But I think that's just enough. It's just perfect. And then you want to add, of course, some ribbon. So let's add some ribbon. The ribbon that goes with this suite is this new Real Red linen, faux linen ribbon. And so we're going to tie that up. This ribbon is really soft and easy to tie. I really love it. We've had a lot of really great real red ribbons. There's one right now, the sheer ribbon, that is retiring from the July through December mini catalog. And that one, I mean, honestly, it works well for Valentine's Day too. So if you like this sheer ribbon, then grab some more of that before it retires. And if you prefer something that is a little bit more opaque, like this faux linen ribbon, then this is coming up soon. There's also a satin ribbon that's in the annual catalog. So we've got lots of real red options. This is a new one. And then I've created a little tag with some Stampin' Dimensionals. I'll add that on. I use the Everyday Label Punch and stamped with the cute or sweet conversations. So happy to have you in my life. And if you want to add a little more bling, uh-oh, I thought I had it out. Let me grab one. Hold on. Somewhere I have one that's opened. I don't know where it went. We have these new iridescent rhinestone basic jewels, and I think this is part of the same suite. Let me just open it up and take a look. I might be getting it mixed up. It might be part of a different suite. Yeah, it's part of this suite. And then there's one more thing I wanted to show you. Oh. There actually is a box in the new mini catalog that goes with this suite. This is called Sweet Little Boxes. And so they come flat. And this actually has adhesive on it, which is really awesome. Where's the lid? I think it's right here. So it's almost like a little deck of cards, like that size box. The finished size of this box is 3.5 by 2.5 by 5/8 inch. So just for comparison, here is that box. Like you would be able to put 2 inside of one of the paper pumpkin boxes. And compared to an ink pad, it's a little bit smaller. So this, again, the finished size of this box, the sweet little boxes, is 2.5 by 3.5 by 5/8 inch. And you're going to get 10 in this package as well. So you have some different sizes. We have a lot of boxes to choose from. And then let's just add, I'm just going to add like one of these big ones. I always feel like these big ones are so hard to use on cards, but maybe it needs 2, a big and a medium. Oh, I just took the glue dot right off with it. Oh, I love that little bling. Okay, so the iridescent basic jewels and the paper pumpkin mini boxes is what we use today. I showed you how it fits note cards, and I showed you how you can make some Valentines, but how about Christmas? If you've got these boxes right now, you could make a cute little Christmas gift for somebody with some Christmas tags. I used the gingerbread and peppermint to decorate this one. Here's that satin ribbon that I had out, and I did it so that I could just slide the bow off. And here's my little trick sometimes with tags is you put the tag on with Stampin' Dimensionals and it looks like it is tied on, and you've got it in place so it's not fussing around, and then you can just like take that off so you don't have to like keep tying it. So in this one, I've got some peppermint, of course, because it's gingerbread and peppermint. And then I use the frosted gingerbread to make cute little tags that you can use for your Christmas gift. So this would be a fun little gift to give to a neighbor. So they have some Christmas tags to use up and some candies for when they're getting ready to wrap their gifts. So whether you're using this for Christmas or Valentine's Day or maybe a birthday or any little occasion to have like little mini cards, I think this would be fun to give someone who's going on a cruise, because then they can leave little notes of thanks for, you know, all the people who helped them on the cruise. So this is kind of a fun gift, I think, whether you're doing little mini cards or whether you're doing the full-size note cards that can be mailed. I hope that you've enjoyed these ideas with the mini paper pumpkin boxes, and that those of you who got the 12 Days of Christmas gift box will enjoy them as well. I'm looking back at the comments. Nancy says the size of the sweetheart candies. Oh, yeah. I think that little box will fit those candies quite well. It might be a little bit smaller than those, I think. But you could fill it with your own, I think, your own candies there. All right, I'm sure I'll have more ideas with the little boxes, but here are the the ideas with the mini paper pumpkin boxes. Yes! Oh, Tony, I was just scrolling back up. Tony says, love the mini paper pumpkin boxes. They fit maple syrup bottles too. In fact, I think I've got Tony's little box over here. Tony came to visit me and look at this cute box. She decorated the sides as well. And she did the designer paper. This is an old paper and layered it on cardstock. And so I don't have the maple syrup anymore that came in this box, but it's been enjoyed on our pancake nights and pancake mornings. So thank you again, Tony, for this beautiful box and for the gift inside of it. All right, guys, that is it today. I hope that you liked the ideas with mini paper pumpkin boxes. Be sure to come back tomorrow, 1:00 p.m. Central Time, for the last 12 days of Christmas gift reveal and sneak peek from the mini catalog. And then hopefully as well, Sunday stamping with Susan and Julie, because tomorrow's Sunday. I can't believe that. Mom's not feeling too great, but I'm hoping we can squeeze in. a video. So we'll see. One way or another, we'll have a video up for you. Hopefully Mom will be in it. And we will see you then. And then right after that, for 1:00, last time for 12 Days of Christmas. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Happy stamping.